big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. The 86th Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on the show. I'll be joined in the booth by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters, as close to 400 million votes were cast online to come up with the gentleman you see right here. Final preparations being made down on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League All-Star Game on the show, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Now taking the field, welcome your 2015 National League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star Game. We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the American League All-Stars, as Ned Yost has his guys lined up like this. He'll go to work against the man you see there, veteran right-hander Kyle Lohse. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit hard towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a good start here for the American League, but before we get any further, let's take a look here at how the National League will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Elvis Andrus will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. First pitch coming. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out.
Well, I don't think this was really what he was trying to do, but in the end, this is going to work out just like a sacrifice.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Now the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away.
This ball's just hit way too hard to think about tagging up and trying for third, so just going to have to be happy where he is right there at second.
Jose Bautista to get his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still at second, but with 2 gone now. First pitch coming. This is a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 2 out here and a runner at second. The next 0-2. Off-speed pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. It's the American League nothing. National Leaguers coming to bat. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game, exclusively on the show. Starting lineup for the NL Stars looks like this. Matt Shoemaker will have the challenge of stopping these guys. This is a guy that's got a workhorse mentality out there, not afraid to throw a lot of pitches, but if he gets careless with his location, he can be hittable. And in the field behind him, the American League Stars look like this. Anthony Rendon will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Out of play. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing hard liner to left center. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Freddie Freeman will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. Tried to check his swing, and it's a little looper to the left side. He's set, now the pitch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
He waits, now the pitch. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Troy Tulowitzki will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with 1 away. First offering on the way. Pitch inside, the throw, Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
The 1-0 home. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, it's danger any way you look at it right here. You've got a base open, but you've got an even better hitter waiting on deck. So I don't think I'd be working around this guy. I'd be forced to go right after him.
Runner at second here with one man out. And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here's the 2-2 offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. One out and a runner on second base. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled straight back. Another try at 2-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Another 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Yeah, he's got a base open, but I don't think you want to put two men on for that guy in the very first inning. No thanks.
3-2, here it is. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
And the funny thing about this at-bat, he does everything wrong on this swing. I mean, first off, this pitch is out of the strike zone, and secondly, he tries to pull it instead of taking it the other way. Anyhow, pays off for him.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Well, he's having some problems here with location. He's got two on already here in the first, and that last pitch right down the middle.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
Well, you know, you really hate to see this first inning opportunity slip away, especially with two guys on and your cleanup hitter up there. But now it's going to take a two-out hit from your number 5 guy to put a crooked number on the board.
Buster Posey steps in now. First pitch on the way. In there at the letters 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
From the stretch. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Rosario is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. We'll move to ending number 2 here in Cincinnati with no score. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First pitch to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on it, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spots, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
David Rosario will take his first cut to the ball game here. Now here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And now a pitch on the way. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. It looked to me like that was the right call.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. The pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with another 0-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. American League goes down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Anthony Rizzo will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Driven the other way out to deep left field. A leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. And the NL is on the board first. It's 1-0. First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll be a base hit for Braun.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, one pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
The 1-0. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the Gopher ball will come back to bite it as a home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton, and the National Leaders now lead it 3-0.
second home run here in the inning, so they're starting to get some pretty good swings again.
Here's Neil Walker.
Batting ninth. On the Pittsburgh
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
1-1.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Just overmatched him there.
3 runs already home here. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Here comes a 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
The third baseman, number 6,
Anthony Rendon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Here's the first offering. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And this will be grounded foul, wide of Teixeira over at first. Here comes another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's another 0-2. This is hit to the right side and into right field. It's a 2-for-2 start for him tonight, a base hit.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here. You see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against him already. We're just in the second inning.
Freddie Freeman will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove he can find the zone.
Runners on the move for second. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Line hard, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
But these are the kind of days where even I want to grab a bat. Everybody in that offense is hitting the ball hard somewhere.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Pause, now the pitch. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Runner on first with 2 away. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Release point, mechanics, just about everything looks out of whack right now.
And these are the guys that really scare you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 2 full. The NL leads it 3-0. Cliff Lee is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 33, Cliff Lee.
Dustin Pedroia will get his first opportunity now.
Leading off for the American League, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. And the American League's on the board. It's now a 3-1 score.
This for a welcome to the ball game. One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager has in mind.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lee ready with the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. One strike home now to Ellsbury. For Walker now at second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
You know, there's no such thing as a routine grounder with this guy. If you take your time, he's going to be safe. He'll beat it out. So that's a nice job of getting rid of it quickly and getting him at first base.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's the National League 3 and the American League 1.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former number 1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Andrew McCutchen will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now here it comes. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that ball is out of here. And the home half of the third starts with a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. And the National Leaguers have taken a 4-1 lead.
right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Here's Buster Posey now,
The catcher, number 28.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. Ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. The 2-2 coming now from Price. And he struck him out.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
Anthony Rizzo will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. First pitch coming. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now, there's just nothing you can do right there. You're talking lefty on lefty. He takes him the other way, hits the ball hard, but he just winds up with nothing to show for it.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-1 from Price. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the National League 4 and the American League 1. Homer Bailey will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the National League, number 34, Homer Bailey.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in, a line-out victim his first time.
Designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. The pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And There to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
Boy, he had to go a long way into the outfield to make this play. I kept thinking he was going to get called off, but he must have kept shouting for it. So he stays with it and pulls it in.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. Swinging a hard liner to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go to the American League. They trail it 4-1. Justin Upton will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Now the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Neil Walker will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
David Price, the major league leader in strikeouts last year. 271 of them. That's a lot of swinging and missing. So when he gets you 0-2, a lot of times it's lights out.
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Another 0-2 coming. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
We'll get a look here at the grip on that last cutter. You can see he holds this thing way over to one side. The idea is that at the last moment it'll cut in towards the hitter, just like that one.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it the inning is over. NL down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Matt Garza will come in and pitch now.
For the National League, number 22, Matt Garza.
David Rosario will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the American League has cut the deficit down to 4-2 now.
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. If you leave it belt high, he can handle that tension. He handled that one all right.
Now batting,
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Think you'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Now here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Now another 0-2. Oh, this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, one away.
He was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Two runs, 4 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's another 0-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Wow, real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider. He starts it out over the middle of the plate. And the hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 2-run shot for Jacoby Ellsbury, and that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Starting to really go their way now. This is the second home run they've hit here in this inning, and they've worked things back to even. So the momentum is definitely shifting dugout.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis Andrus.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there. And he just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. Into the seats, and it's gone. A 2-run home run for Miguel Cabrera, and it's now 6-4.
Well, they're definitely using the long ball for great effect so far in this game. That's 4 home runs in the game. In fact, 3 of them in this inning alone. Now, talk about instant offense. They're scoring runs left and right.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the American League 6 and the National League 4. Alex Cobb is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 53, Alex Cobb.
Freddie Freeman will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Now playing shortstop, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch coming. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Bautista is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball. But he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Andrew McCutchen will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get into a hole, and now you don't know what to look for. He's got 4 pitches he could turn to here.
This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
Well, he wasn't able to do anything with those 2 off-speed pitches he saw. The 1 fastball he gets, he jumps all over that one. And that's what you've got to do. You might get 1 pitch in an at-bat that you can handle, and he was able to make it count here.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Maybe a spot to pitch out on 0-1?
Well, I think he wants to go, no doubt. Might not be too bad an idea.
He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. On the second for the force out, and the side is retired. A-Rod will lead it off when we get back. It's the American League 6 and the National League 4.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 52, Yusmeiro Petit.
And there indeed is Alex Rodriguez now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him.
Now batting.
Well, when you're making that throw across a diamond, you don't get a lot on it, get on top of it, it's going to sink. And I think he just tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an E5.
David Rosario will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle inning. It was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First offering on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
Has a look, now the pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. What a flip for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
As a pitcher, that's how you pick your defense up behind you. They make an error leading off the inning, well, you give him another chance right away, and he gets his man right here to bounce into a tailor-made double play.
Action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the American League 6 and the National League 4. Anthony Rizzo will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. Flash you back to take another look at the solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. On the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Pitch on the way. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
It's been a game of offense so far, so no surprise the leadoff man's on base again. So let's see what we've got in store for us this time around.
Ryan Braun will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that is a nice pitch right there. You kind of slow it down and give him that big breaking ball to start off the at-bat. Make sure he's not a guy that's looking to ambush that first pitch fastball.
He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Let him go!
He waits, now the pitch. It looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
With the 0-2 count, he was really forced to protect the plate, and you can see this ball's not even in the strike zone, but he chases after it anyway, and he lifts this for an easy fly ball.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall.
Pretty fortunate he was able to keep this ball fair. This is pretty close down the line. You can see it winding up one hop in the wall down there. That allows him to cruise into second with 2 bases.
Here's Neil Walker as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Just a line drive right back where it came from. He was all over that one, and that'll get that runner in from third base.
Anthony Rendon will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. From the belt, the pitch. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. Reyes on to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here on the show. The American League out front in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Joaquin Benoit is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Dustin Pedroia will stride in again, and before he takes the nuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
So whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same set up tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Tim Lincecum will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Catcher.
Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. This ball will be chopped foul. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Here's that unique delivery by Lincecum as seen in show motion. You can see how he arches that back and really drops that right arm straight down behind his leg. That helps him make his pitches much more difficult to pick up.
Jacoby Ellsbury will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, I wasn't even close.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. It's the American League 7 and the National League 5. Yordano Ventura will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7.
Yordano Ventura.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Come on! Oh, yeah!
Now here it comes. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Donovan Solano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Yan Gomes is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Yan Gomes.
Ramirez is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Now playing left field, number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here it comes. And they go away here. It's a called strike, nothing in two.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
He's gonna make you change.
Now here's the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and they're at 2 down.
Wow, he just never got into the rhythm of that at-bat at all. I mean, normally you'd expect a middle-of-the-order guy to put up a little more fight than that, wouldn't you? He just got caught flat-footed on all 3 of those pitches.
Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the American League 7 and the National League 5. Donovan Solano will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 17.
Carlos Gomez will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center.
Number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Trevor Rosenthal will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Miguel Cabrera will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning now in this all-star matchup as you get a look at the line score. The American Leaguers leading in this one as they close in on defeating their National League rivals. Jose Bautista will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Braun is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
As a manager, you love your relievers to come in and give you plenty of strikeouts. But I'll tell you what, there isn't a manager alive that'll get upset when you come in and get 2 outs on 3 pitches.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, when Matt's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The AL out in front here, 7-5. Travis d'Arnaud will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready now on 1-1. Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. He lays off it to even the count 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another 2-2 offering. Here's a swing, and he didn't quite get all of this as it's sent out to Batista in right. And he's got it for out number 1.
Well, I'll tell you what, this won't look like a whole lot in the box score, but anytime you can make a pitcher use up 8 pitches to get you out, you've done your job as a hitter.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Adrian Beltre has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion. And you'll see that's a few inches above the thumb. He'll be feeling that one all night long.
Here's Ryan Braun now. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. And Batista will make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the National Leaguers. They're down 7-5. Travis d'Arnaud will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 7, Travis d'Arnaud.
Jamie Romack will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Drew Storen come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. David Rosario will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
First baseman, David Rosario.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
From left field, number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. Now the first pitch. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw gets him 2 down. Dustin Pedroia will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ballgame, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's a lead for the American League, 7-5. Jose Quintana will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
62, Jose Quintana.
Justin Upton will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one.
Justin Upton.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is lifted to shallow center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off and he makes the play easily.
Neil Walker will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Hard hit down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a 1-out single.
When you're down by 2 in the ninth, there's that old expression about needing a bloop and a blast. Well, that was hardly a bloop. That ball was stung pretty good. But it is going to get the tying run to the plate. There's new life in that dugout.
Ryan Zimmerman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. He's ready now, the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And Zimmerman has the base hit. Now a long throw to third. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base.
You'll see where this is on show track. This is a curveball and it's up. Right in the hitter's line of sight. Much easier to react to it. Just swats it into center field.
Ian Desmond will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you've got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
He's set, now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
That is a big time to come up with a strikeout in a tight game like this. Still got that tying run over there at first, but 2 away now. You don't necessarily need a ground ball to get you out of this.
Donovan Solano is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Oh, now a ground ball here to the right side, and that's going to find its way into right field. A base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
That's a great example of one teammate picking up another there. After the guy before him struck out, couldn't drive the run in, gets him off the hook here by knocking in the run for 2 away.
Yasiel Puig will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's the 2-1 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The 2-2 coming. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. From the stretch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. And the National League is going to walk off a winner.
Well, for me, guys, you have to give this team credit. They didn't give up once, and in the end, it's a 3-run bottom of the 9th inning that puts an exclamation point on this victory.
Selection or not, there's probably some writer out there who disagrees, but he's a worthy All-Star Game MVP in my book. And I think all 3 of us put his name down at the top of our ballot.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The National League comes out on top, 8-7. Good night from Cincinnati.